Hello everyone, welcome to Pathomad. Today our topic is about Syringoma. Syringoma is a benign tumor of eccrine sweat gland. So sweat glands, there are of two types, eccrine and apocrine. The eccrine sweat gland, the ductules open, they release the secretions directly onto the skin surface, whereas apocrine glands, they open into the hair follicle and ultimately these secretions reach to the surface through this hair follicle. So the syringoma, it is an benign tumor of this eccrine sweat gland. So the most females are more commonly affected than males, and most common location being the lower eyelids. Lower eyelids is the most common location in elderly females, followed by vulva. Vulvar syringomas are more common after lower eyelids, then penis, followed by scalp, axillary, anterior trunk, neck, etc. So grossly, these syringomas, they are like tiny, tiny papules. They're skin colored. You can see they are skin color or flesh colored, and each one is tiny one, hardly 1 to 4 in diameter, and they are firm papules. They are well circumscribed. They are well defined papules. Coming to the microscopy of the skin section, so this is the low power view. You can visualize the epidermis being unaffected epidermis, but in the superficial dermis, you can find epithelial cells forming ductules. So all these epithelial cells forming ductules, all the epithelial cells forming ductules. All these are the ductules. These are the ductules. This is the ductule. And here and there, isolated islands of cells, like nests of cells, are there without any lumen inside it. So superficial dermis is affected. Epithelial cells, they either form ductules or nests, and the stroma, the background stroma, all these ductules and nests, they are thrown in a background of dense collagenous stroma. The stroma is like brightly visualized, dense collagenous stroma. In this high power view, you can see the ductule. For example, this is a ductule, this is center, the lumen of the ductule, and these are the epithelial cells around it. These epithelial cells, they project to at one corner, giving a tail-like project, tail appearance, like a tail appearance. It is also called a comma-shaped or tadpole-shaped. So it is either comma-shaped, or a tadpole-shaped. Tadpole is nothing but during the development, in the stages of development of frog, the larval stage, they have a tail-like projection. This tail, so tadpole tail, it gives you an appearance of a tadpole tail, and hence the name tadpole-shaped or comma-shaped ductules. Here you can also visualize the dense collagenous stroma in the background. Here and there, isolated islands of cells. So another hyper view showing you one of the ductule. The cells are basaloid. Here you can remember the cells are basaloid. Basaloid cells means in the epidermis, the lowermost layer, it is very like densely basophilic cytoplasm, and nucleus is very dense nucleus. So all these basaloid cells, they form this nest. And also, if you can observe in few of the ductules, the layers of epithelium, there are two rows, there are two layers of epithelium here and there, two rows of epithelium, two rows of cells are can be visualized in few of the ductules. This is one of the variant of syringoma. It is called a clear cell variant. Clear cell because the cells, the basaloid cells, they have clear cytoplasm. The cell's cytoplasm is very clear. It is due to accumulation of glycogen. Because of glycogen, the cells appear clear. And the most common association being the diabetes. Most common diabetic patients show you this clear cell variant of syringoma. Rest all is the same, the dense fibrocollagenous stroma, epithelial cell forming this nest or the tadpole-shaped projections, these ductules, all these comma-shaped projections, everything is the same, but the cells are clear, cytoplasm is clear because of glycogen. Thank you everyone.